Hi, is Vivian there?
Yeah, this is she.
Hey, Vivian. My name is Colby. I'm one of the photographer assistants with Pictures. How are you today?
Oh, I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. You looking forward to getting your wedding photos?
Yes, I'm super psyched.
Yeah, I'm just calling to let you know that they are ready to be picked up.
Awesome.
Yep.
Should I just stop by anytime?
Yeah, there is actually a small issue with the photos that I'd like to talk to you about.
Okay. Go ahead.
I don't think it's too noticeable. We had a little bit of a oopsie on our end.
What do you mean by a little oopsie?
Well, the photographer at your wedding used the wrong lens on the camera by accident.
Okay, so what does that mean?
Well, it was a novelty lens that we use for parties. What it does is it basically makes everybody in the pictures seem about 15 to 20 pounds heavier.
Are you kidding me?
No, that's what it does. It's kind of a cool...
No, that's not cool. So what you're saying is the wedding, everybody looks fat.
Well, yeah, but I mean...
So that's not an oopsie.
Well, I think you should look at the pictures first because I can barely notice it.
Do you think that if you went to your wedding and you had pictures taken of you, I don't care what size you are, and you look 15 pounds fatter, you'd be cool with that and say, oh, no big deal, it's just an oopsie?
I might be upset at first, and I understand you being a little angry right now. I get it.
No,
but...
I don't think. No. I don't think you understand. That's the most special day that I've ever had in my life, and you guys ruin it. So the documentation of my wedding is just a disaster. What do you do about that?
Well, we don't do anything with the documents that you signed.
I'm not talking about documents. I'm talking about documenting the wedding. Are you a photographer? Do you know what that word means?
Yes, I'm sorry. I misunderstood. You said documentation, and I figured you meant like the wedding license and all that stuff. We just take pictures.
Yeah, and obviously you don't take them well. So what are you going to do to fix this?
Well, we're going to discount the pictures for sure.
No, you're not going to discount the pictures. I don't want pictures where I look like a fat bride. That's bullshit. You need to come up with something better than that.
There is a way to solve it.
Then fine. How do you solve it?
Well, we can Photoshop another body onto you.
What are you talking about? So then there's no wedding dress?
No, we can do it.
Thousands of dollars for a wedding dress.
Right.
I had makeup. I had hair. I have my bridesmaids. And I went on a giant diet before this thing. And now you're going to tell me, oh, that wasn't worth it because you're fat anyway.
All I need is a picture of your dress, stand alone, and I can put another body on.
No, you guys need to come up with something else, and I will not pay you a dime for this. And I want my deposit back. I will call the Better Business Bureau, and you're done.
I think you need to hear me out. We've done it before.
I don't need to hear you out. You called me and said we made an oopsie for the most special day of my life.
What about Scarlett Johansson's body on yours? That voluptuous...
I want my body, my wedding, as it was.
It's something that's fixable, and that's what I'm trying to do
How
here.
is it fixable? With somebody else's body?
Yeah,
Okay, and how are you going to do that for everybody that had pictures taken? My entire family. We had formal shots.
Yeah, but...
And I'm going to have to go and say, oh, sorry, guys, everybody's fat now.
Who cares about them, right? The wedding is your day.
I care about them.
Oh.
Those are my friends and my family.
But we can make you look fabulous.
I don't give a about that. I want all of the pictures as they should be.
But there's nothing we can do because the pictures were taken with that lens other than Photoshopping another body.
You know what? Get online. Do some research. Call some people who actually know what they're doing and see how to fix it. Because you know what? Technology's awesome these days. I'm sure you could figure something out.
It is awesome, and that's why I brought up the Photoshop thing.
No. And I'm not going to waste my time.
But think of how good your pictures could be with a better body.
My body looks awesome.
Well, not in these pictures, that's for sure.
Are you laughing about this now?
I was
are you serious?
trying to
After all this, that's what you do on top of it? I mean, that takes the cake. I cannot wait to sue the shit out of you.
I was trying to lighten the mood with a joke.
Yeah, no, there's no lightening this mood, idiot.
There is. It's only making it heavier because that's what we did to the photos.
You are just stop it. Listen, I need to go so I can call my lawyer.
Okay, well, in that case, I'm going to tell you that this is a prank phone call.
The what?
This is actually Jubal from Brook and Jubal in the Morning doing a phone tap on you.
I don't get what is going on right now.
It's a joke. Your maid of honor, Sarah, set you up. She wanted to play a practical joke on you after your wedding.
Wait a second. Sarah set this up?
Yes. She wanted me to mess with you after your wedding and freak you out about the pictures.
Oh, my God. Thank God.